Peace, prosperity, and praise, good people. It's Diamond Elizabeth coming back to you with another addition to this glorious digital space in which we get to talk, in which we get to share ideas, in which we get to explore what it is, how to ground ourselves and our practices through movement, how to restore light to our bodies, and how to invigorate our connections with passion, with purpose, with alignment, and divine beauty. Welcome back. Today's session is very special to me. There is an underwriting theme of divine timing, divine alignment. And I bring in this divine timing because the world that we live in right now, in all my years, this is the peak of insanity. Like, there has been such turmoil in the collective for so long now that it feels as if it's come to a point. I'm located within the United States. I'm in Washington, D.C. currently. And there is a churning of anger and pain and sadness that has been rolling on. And what I have found in my practice as an artist and also as an energy healer, when you have joy, lean into it. And I think I'm really speaking to like light bearers, light energy workers. It is our duty to shine our light, especially in times such as these. There are several avenues for activism. There are several ways to cope, to ground, and to connect with people in a light way, in a way that is in opposition to all the darkness that feels as if it's, surrounding us. I think sometimes people feel as if they're not doing enough, or they feel hopeless and that there's nothing for them to do. And I want to counter that kind of thinking and say, if you are a person who is of radiant light, the time is now for you to be unapologetic, for you to be in front of as many people as possible, as long as you feel safe and protected, and for you to speak with all of the love that you have in your heart. You are healing somebody with your words, your presence, your energy. Light workers, we are needed right now. And the best thing that any of us can do is to find our medicine, is to find our heart's work, and then to do it. That's how I'm feeling. It's very straight to the point tonight. I am exhausted by the systems and the injustices that frame our entire society. And within myself, I have evolved to a place where I will not take no for an answer. Revolution is here and now, and it starts with each one of us. So I want to encourage every light worker watching this video right now, where you are in this moment, you are needed. Your medicine is needed. And it is very simple, oftentimes. Just be yourself. Be seen. Be witnessed by others as the light that you are. And that is enough. This aspect of divine timing comes in when you have these light bearers, these light workers who practice this radical kind of like like, they're, first of all, they are radical in the way that they present themselves, in the way, and what I mean by that is there is no mask, there is no filter, there is just light, and we bring it forward, and we are unapologetic in that. When you practice that, opportunities start to flood your energetic field, and you'll find yourself experiencing work that is in alignment with your light. We are co-collaborating with the universe always. So when you move in a certain way, the universe comes to meet you, matches that vibration, and expands it. And so as light workers, when you live in that place of openness and willingness to be seen, you will begin to receive things that push you forward more on that path of healing, on that path of healing others and healing yourself. And as I say this, I feel this kind of like energy in the palms of my hands, and maybe we all just take a moment to bring our palms to our head and just kind of like ask for coolness to pour over the head, and then bring those hands to your heart. Ask for faith and trust and discernment. And just give yourself a nice big hug, because maybe we need it. Yeah. So, light workers, you are being taken care of in this time, because we need light workers to push us forward into this new age. A time where America is no longer the global superpower. A time where brown people all over the globe stand together and say, no more will we allow the state to run our bodies. Where we stand beside women and we protect them and we keep them out of harm's way. Where we educate and encourage men to be protectors, to be within sound mind. Where we encourage every person, everybody, every person to invest in their mental health and awareness, to invest in their spiritual health, where we cover each other. And that time is here now. That time is coming. And I feel it important to talk about how the light of the heavens has not left us, very far from it. That the spirit guides in the unseen realm, they are here, ready to go, locked in to support us. And so I trust that you are finding the time, the courage, and the space to be the light that you are. I am ready to share more. And so what I am doing in this episode, I'm going to show a clip. I'm going to share a clip, not just a clip. I'm going to share the entire performance. I created a piece called Conversations, which premiered at Dance Institute of Washington in Northwest DC in 2025. And this piece is in dedication to the light workers. This showing of this piece is in dedication to the women who carry the light, to the teachers, the elders, the ancestors who have passed the light and its language and its history down, and to all the girls who are stepping into their light. This is for you. This is for me, my little girl. And I trust that you all will enjoy, and I'll check back in soon.
Good evening. Oh my God, there's people here. Thank y'all for coming because I need your help actually. Oh. Yes, you guys are going to help me tonight. You're going to be my little assistant choreographers. And I think you can do it. Actually, I know you can do it. Okay, and the first thing that we're going to do together is a deep breath. All right? And so you just go in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's do it. Take a nice deep inhale in through your nose. And let it out. Yes. One more time. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. And last time. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. Beautiful. All right, so tonight we're going to make a piece in dedication to this earth. It is my job as a choreographer to heal this place. And I want your help to do that. And so the prompts that I have for all of you all tonight is, if we could write a love letter to the world, what would it say? What would it say through actual text? And then what would it look like through the body? And for me, I like to start with the simple 4-letter word, love. Okay? Does anybody else want to add a word to this letter? You can shout it out.
Respect.
Say it again.
Respect.
What she said?
Respect.
Respect. Yes, beautiful.
Kindness.
Yes, art. Do we have another one?
Kindness.
Kindness. What else do you want to say to this world? Confidence. Discipline. Yes. Beauty. Humanity and beauty.
Peace.
Peace.
Blossom.
Blossom. Yes.
Right.
Oh, y'all not playing too much? Yes. Okay. All
God
right.
is love.
Say again.
God is love.
Yes. Okay. Anything else? All right. And so, wow. What I like to do when I get to this point of the process is I take these words and use it as inspiration to fuel the movement phrasely. And so one of the ways that I do that is to take the actual shapes and then transfer that to the body. And so when I take love here, it might look something like this. And then we have O. And then B. E. And then that's a literal interpretation of the words. And then we have something like discipline, which to me is a bit of a gesture. Or something like kindness. And then we have black. And let's do one more. Let's do confidence. Okay? And so we're at the point now where we can take this general framework and then take it and expand it into something like letter. And we're going to try that. Is that okay? Perfect. Let's do it. So the letter is going to start like this, to the world. What's our first sentence, y'all?
Black is love.
Mm-hmm. Black is love. Now maybe we get two more. Yes. One more.
Life is hard.
Life is hard. Okay. Does anybody else have one more? Yes. What was that? Ooh, springtime. And the last part? All right, that's beautiful. To the world, black is love. Respect thy neighbor. Life is art, and spend time near blossoms. That's what I got. And so what I'm going to do now, with you all's help, is I'm going to take this script and then transfer it into a movement phrase, into an improvisational score. All right? Here we go. Thank you guys for witnessing me. I appreciate that. And thank you all for giving me choreography also. Okay? I'm under the impression that this right here can't just be an individual's job. You know, and I also believe that what I've just done, everybody in here can do. Maybe not in the same way that I've done it, but in your own way. And I challenge you, if you're not doing it, then what are you doing here? Why are you here today if you're not moving in your purpose? And I don't just mean here in this theater. Why are you here if you're not living by this or moving like this? And if you don't have the answer to that question, I think that's beautiful. Because then you get to ask yourself over and over and over and over again until you know it. And you won't always have an invitation to do it. But it's time, you know? Or else we won't have change. And just as easily as we've come up with this tonight, we can do this together. That's what I believe. So thank you all. And let's close this out with some nice deep breaths and take it with you. And we'll just inhale in through our nose. Let it go. Yeah, one more time like that. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. Thank you.
Thank you so much for witnessing my work. Thank you so much for your attention, for your energy. I appreciate you leaving comments, liking, and interacting with this video. Please share it wherever you feel it is needed. If there is someone that comes to mind as you watch these videos, share it with them, because there's a reason why you're seeing this and why you want to share it. And so I encourage you to do that. You know, subscribe to the channel. There'll be much more content. I just really felt it important to share this message tonight to all the light workers that you are needed. And when you do your work, so many more people come through to do the work with you. And I hope that you could see that in the conversations, the piece that I choreographed, that I conducted, and then brought in others to perform with me. I pray that you all are safe, that you are well, that you are nourished, and that you are living in your heart's desires. Peace.